Good evening. When it comes to early childhood education, it is essential to effectively gather behavioral data. This enables us to tailor instruction to meet the specific needs of our students and improve our classroom climate overall. When we collect behavioral data consistently, it helps us identify any triggers or patterns that may be developing, and any negative consequences that those behaviors may have. Data collection enables us to develop effective intervention strategies, which can help our overall classroom management and our classroom environment. It also helps us to measure the progress that our interventions are making and how effective or ineffective they are. There's a lot of methods we can use for documenting and organizing this behavioral data. One of these methods is frequency counting. This data is important in evaluating how how often a specific behavior is occurring. When we are aware of how often this behavior occurs, it can also help us identify what is triggering it and what makes it less likely to occur. It is also important for us to utilize technology to help us organize and track this data. There are many apps available that can allow for real-time data collection as well as instant feedback. One downside to this would be that especially for people like me, there's a learning curve whenever we're utilizing new technology. When it comes to family members, it is so important to collaborate with them. When we're looking to understand a child's behavior, they are the best insights we can have. Families can provide invaluable feedback and insight into their child's everyday routines, family dynamics, cultural values, and what types of behaviors are being exhibited at home. In the birth to pre-K environment, data collection focuses more on developmental milestones or skills and behaviors that do not fall in the typical range for their age. This needs to be more direct observation at this age to effectively gather this data, and it usually is more time consuming to do so. As a child ages, it may involve more interactions with peers and even more self-reporting, as well as academics. And when it comes to our students with exceptionalities, behavioral data collection becomes even more important. We need to ensure we are tailoring our lessons and our approach to provide individualized support. When gathering data for these students, we may have to change our expectations of what type of data we're collecting and how much at one time. We may have to change the environment to allow the child to focus, or need to use maybe motivators to encourage the child to participate. So in conclusion, data collection is a process where many factors must be considered and to ensure that the results are accurate and beneficial to everyone involved. Thank you.